Another fine morning in Kerbon. On Kerbin. Well, we have created something new, and we want to test, well, let's say pilot for it. We're looking for someone stupid and courageous. Right now we don't have anyone fitting that description, but we'll just get someone stupid. But he has such a sucky name. Well, maybe it finds useless, this guy, Ennard. He's courageous, not stupid at all. Well, this is actually quite a smart thing to test around. I mean, it's not like this is very dangerous. Mark my words. Here we have our new rover. It's awesome. I'd like to actually make one change to it before we go. That probe there is just to get it off the whatever we're launching from, because Kerbol doesn't really help us there at all. How do I even... Will that work? That looks quite stupid though. Okay, that might work. We shall see soon. Let's cover that up. No need to cover the bottom, just the top. Okay, that's quite fine. So, yeah, our awesome rover. You'll be surprised how much awesome it has in it. There's some sciencey things on the back, and well, the whole thing is just a science device. But let's go drive around a little bit. Get us a driver too. We'll go park it next to the Launchpad, so we can easily do that. Alright, so lights on. It's got a little bit of battery power, but not too much. So there's red driving lights, front driving lights, and we have these general lights on the top. We can individually also adjust the driving lights. We have solar panels which have broken action groups, I see. These are used for recharging the thing. I don't think those small panels will actually do much. Also, that thing will have to be put in its own action group. Mind you, we're just rolling down the street right now. Free. Disable AG edit. Alright, we have our ladder. Totally not called ladder. I don't know why I put those sciencey things there, but oh well. I mean, this. I didn't mean to leave it there. Anyway, we don't need the general lights, but let's drive a little bit. We are using energy quite a bit while we're driving, but this should be relatively easy to handle too. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't like those steering. And if we want to save some energy, we can I'll later make action groups for disabling the motor on the front and stuff like that. Also, we have brakes, which have their own light. Come on, braking lights. How many vehicles have you seen to have braking lights on KS? Kerbal Space Program. That's just awesome, if you ask me. Okay, so well, I noticed that we're not exactly pointing straight. We have slight angle down. I'll fix it later by lifting the rear tires a little. Okay, let's go. This is actually driving relatively fast. And I was going to use this to drive around Kerbin, do some scientific tests. Okay, we are at Launchpad. Brake. Brakes suck though. Somewhat at least. Alright, we can shut down things. Sometimes they toggle to a different state altogether. I've seen it happen. It's really weird. But most of the time it works as it should. So yeah, we'll want to put those brakes on though. And shut down those manually too. Put the ladder down. And then just get us a pilot, so to speak. Let's just throw a pod in there. And as crew, we use Nerd. Right, here is a nerd, not giving a single fuck. As you can see, he doesn't want to walk around in a spacesuit, but he was ordered to do so for some reason. Maybe it's for his safety. But yeah, he will have the awesome chance to be the first driver of this awesome vehicle. Alright, now we can detach that stupid probe part. Engage lighting. Check the settings of these things. Okay. Set the brake lights on. I think they are maybe a little too strong, and we don't need driving lights that are red either, so I'll slightly alter it later on. Then toggle the brakes and move on. Awesome. Let's do some science while we're at it. All sorts of awesome values to be logged. And off we go again. Oh man, this is such a pleasurable drive. I like this. It's a shame we don't have any music or anything like that on board. All this silence is kind of bugging me. Maybe I should put together a playlist for roving. Let's go see that again. What did it say on it? RIP Mark 1 pod. Must have been some kind of a test pod for Kerbal earlier days and stuff like that. Okay, let's see if the astronaut complex or research center is any different as a biome. Nope. Break you shit. Oh no, we're gonna... No, not too badly. We didn't roll it. I was kind of worried we were actually gonna roll it, the whole thing. It can happen. I should really work on lowering this whole thing so the center of mass is much lower. Much safer to drive a vehicle that has a low center of mass, especially in low gravity. But anyway, let's go gather data from on top of the launch pad. We haven't done all of that data gathering there. Oh yeah, another thing which we haven't done is actual EVA report. Oh, it is an EVA report from here. Excellent. To be honest, that ladder needs to be better. It looks so ugly right now. Let's go gather some data from the launch pad. Can we brake in time? Yes, we can. Oh yeah, we did do that already. Probably did this too. Well, that was worth something at least. That's worth nothing. Worth nothing. How about this? That hasn't been done before. Well, let's just do this again. We don't care. Or not. Okay. Everything we can. Alright. Recover. Or do we get a crew report from the seat? No. But yeah, that was my awesome rover. And that's my kid. Not getting what he wants. Toddler age. Fun. So yeah, until next time, I'm not gonna show you all the driving about and stuff like that. I'm gonna do it, but not show you because it's very boring. But yeah, see ya.